Something that one can do that is very simple to do is just remember to shake out your hands once in a while. I see people doing elaborate warm-ups. I see people doing elaborate stretches. The biggest one that I see that everybody does, this seems to be the hand-me-down stretch that everybody teaches the next generation to come, is to go like this. And that's supposed to help out to stretch your muscles. Not a fan. If you're doing that and have been doing it for a long time and you feel it helps you and hasn't caused you any problems, that's great. I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm telling you that when people do this, they are usually not mindful of how they're stretching. They don't even know what it's supposed to feel like. They know maybe it feels pretty good. Maybe it's part of a stretching warm-up routine. Again, somebody showed them, they saw on the internet, it's what everybody does, whatever. But what happens is when people start doing this, they generally do not pay much attention to what they're doing. And after a while, even if they're careful or mindful of what they're doing, they tend to just kind of pull absent-mindedly. That's a real easy way to strain the muscles rather than stretch them, because this is a very non-specific type of thing that is being done. So I'd stay away from that. What you can do that's very simple is, I've already talked about raising the shoulders and the string for posture. Watch very carefully. Hands. Okay, I'm going to do that again, maybe slow motion. It's real simple. You don't have to concoct this big elaborate thing. Whatever your warm-up routine is, that's fantastic. I would recommend, you probably have a warm-up routine that you like already, so you don't need to tell me, you don't need me to tell you, do scales, do this, do that, whatever it might be. But simply by doing this, and then one way and the other way, you will loosen up your muscles, you will get circulation going to those muscles, and you will also, very importantly, teach your body that it doesn't need to be tense all the time. Maybe you're in performance and you've been playing a particularly challenging part, and you haven't had a chance to take a break, and maybe you do have a moment where you can take 30 seconds or a minute before the next part starts, or while somebody else is playing, or whatever it might be. That's an ideal time to just shake out your hands, and you don't even have to do it like this. You can do it at your sides, or you can do it behind your back, or behind the music stand, or whatever. People don't need to see you doing this, but this will give you, again, before, after playing, and during, a little micro break, and your body will thank you for it, and it will release tension, and once again will become part of what you do and who you are, meaning you won't have to think about doing it. Your body will just release this tension. So get it while you can is really the message here. And again, it doesn't have to be very elaborate.